and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a full-time reseller. I sell on the Poshmark app as well as my website, which I will link down below. And I buy items from thrift stores, garage sales, I buy from my local customers, and then I sell them online. So you will see thrift haul videos on this channel as well as what sold videos. So if you would consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it. Just click that subscribe button below to get notified when I make a video. So let's just get started. I actually went into my own closet, and I know a lot of other YouTube resellers are doing this. They have run out of stock, and what are we gonna do? We can't thrift. I've been really lucky that actually some of my local customers have provided me with clothing, so I'll be able to do thrift hauls in the coming weeks. But for right now, I actually went into my own closet and I pulled items that I want to resell that I wasn't wearing. So I'm gonna go through them with you and kind of tell you about the brands, what I know, what I don't know, and my own history with reselling them. So the first item that I've got is actually a Joe Fresh piece. So I don't pick this up. This is not something that I pick up for reselling because Joe Fresh is very low dollar amount when you buy it, and there's not a lot of resale value on it. But I bought this for myself while I was out thrifting, and I never wore it. So it's got a really cute detail in the back. It's ruched in the back. I think I put a $16 price tag on it. So it won't sell for very much, but every little bit helps right now. So the next piece was really hard for me to let go. It's a Rachel Roy brand. So it's quite a higher end brand name. I don't actually know where they sell it. I know a lot of boutiques sell it, but it has the most interesting hem to it. It's got black and brown detail on it, so it's a really cute piece, size medium. I'm gonna ask $28 for that, even though it's sleeveless, it's a little bit plainer. It's a basic piece, and I really think that Rachel Roy is a good brand name, so I should be able to get that for it when I sell it. This one is really awesome. It is a True Religion, so that is sold, I believe, at their stores. I haven't sold a lot of True Religion, so I don't know much about it. I believe their jeans do sell well. Again, for each individual closet on Poshmark, that would be different. This one I priced at $24. I think it's a great piece for right now. Animal print is super hot right now, so I really think that will be a good piece for my Poshmark store. Okay, next, this one I actually bought because of the style. So it's International Concepts. I don't do bad with that brand. They do sell quite a bit of it. I think it's sold at department stores. I love the peplum, so cute. And the ruched detail on the sleeve is just super awesome. I love this piece. I did wear it a couple of times, but it's one of those pieces where you wear it and it's so memorable that you just don't really want to wear it a bunch more. So I'm kind of done with it. This one is a size large, $26 is what I'm hoping to list this for. It's a really interesting piece, and it is not a high-end designer, but a good designer. So I believe that I can get that for it. This piece is very fun. I believe I wore this for a photo shoot. We were doing kind of a Gucci-inspired photo shoot, and I think, no, I didn't wear it, but I was going to wear it. I love the flower detail, the poppies. It's got a really interesting kind of pleated detail there on the sleeve. Love this piece, really fantastic. I think I did wear it to work one day, but again, very memorable top. Just didn't want to wear it a whole lot more. It's an H&M, so I couldn't price it very high. I did price it at $26. It might be a little bit lower on the Poshmark app just because H&M doesn't have a whole lot of resale value. But I believe on my own website, that is what I am going to sell it for. Really cute top, very much a statement top. So H&M, I think, is worth picking up if the style is fantastic. And for this one, it definitely was. So next piece is Papillion. I believe, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. It, very big brand in my local area here. A lot of boutique stores sell it. So it's just a simple button front blouse. It's got a sheer to it. So this would be great open as a cardigan. And that is how I wore it. I wore it with a light pink top underneath. I think I wore it once with like a brown, like a caramely brown, because there is that caramely brown in there. Really great piece. I wore it and just thought, okay, I'm done with it now. So thought I'd pass it along. I did mark it at $28. I think it has a fair amount of resale value because it is a neutral piece. You can sell it as either a cardigan or a top, or even you could wear this with leggings, would be really pretty, almost like a tunic length. It's got a high-low in it too, so really a great piece. It's a medium, but I think you could get into it even if you were a large. So I really love this piece. Okay, the next piece, I pick these up no matter what the brand name is, as long as they're a good style, a black suit vest. So I have sold these over and over and over again, whether it is a low-end brand name or a higher end brand name. These black suit vests, everyone seems to want them. They are just a good piece, a basic to have in your closet. You can wear it with a band t-shirt. You can wear it with, a fancier top, and it just really dresses that up. I love the look of a black suit vest with a distressed denim, and then a really great top underneath, maybe a statement necklace. I love that look, and I preach that a lot on my social media with my customers. So it is one of those pieces that sells really well for me. I don't know if it'll sell as well for you, but it is worth a try. So I am going to, I don't know that brand name. I haven't seen it before, but the piece is very interesting. It has shape to it, little pleat in the back. So it's just a really great style. I have marked it at $28, and I think I should be able to get that. So this one here, Cupcakes and Cashmere. I believe this is an Aritzia or an Anthropologie brand. Please don't quote me on that. I am still learning about Anthropologie and Aritzia brands. It's just a really great piece. Cupcakes and Cashmere. I have sold a few pieces by that name. It has a good following on on Poshmark. Prices are actually really good. Comparables were good. I think it's a great piece. It's kind of when we were wearing these more longer cardigans. It almost, I hate to say it, it kind of looks like a house coat, but when you get this on, it is fantastic. I wore it quite a few times. It's kind of almost like a silky material. Size is not correct. It said it was a small. I'm saying it's like a medium to a large. It's got great pockets. I have it priced at $38. So that might be a little bit high. I might start with that on Poshmark. For my website, that's pretty comparable for a great cardigan, especially something that's a little bit better quality. I always check the fabric tags too when I'm pricing. Unfortunately, the fabric tag was cut out on this one, but it does feel like a better quality piece of fabric. So I believe that I can command a higher price on this one. Next piece, I don't know if you follow Grace and Lace, but you should follow them. They have a great social media. They were on Shark Tank, I think, or Dragon's Den. I can't remember which one it was, but they have great pieces. They post all the time. They just really are inspiring. So this is Grace and Lace. I did buy this from their website. We were actually, when I had my own store, I was stocking their lace extenders. So I added this to my wholesale order at one point, and it is just a really great for a festival. It's burgundy. It's just a really great piece, quite long too. I marked it at 38. I think because of the brand recognition and just the type of piece it is, I should be able to sell it at that. I will probably sell this through my website. I've trained my customers that kimonos and cardigans and this kind of stuff are the way to go. So this probably won't sell on Poshmark. It will probably sell on my website, but I think I will list it near that on Poshmark as well. It's just one of those really great festival pieces, and for a girl that loves bohemian style, this is going to be a great piece for her. I believe it was a one size fits all, and I have marked it at a large because I don't like one size fits all. I find that that doesn't really help me. I don't know if it's going to fit properly. It's a fairly boxy item, so I think large, extra large is a good place for it to be. So this is Velvet Heart. I really don't know. I'm sorry, I know you can't probably see that very well. I do not know really anything about that brand. I am going to research it when I go to list it. It is a denim button front, high-low, with a distressed on the arm as well as a distressed hem. It's fantastic. I had this in my closet. I wore it a few times, but it was just a little bit too boxy for me. And I have a denim long button front shirt that I kind of run to when I'm wearing leggings, and then I put a nice scarf on there, so just to kind of dress that up. It is a beautiful piece. It is not a medium. It says medium. I would say it's closer to a large. It has the most beautiful soft fabric. I've got this priced at $26. I think that I should be able to get that on my website as well as on Poshmark. So I may go a little bit higher when I'm listing it on Poshmark to account for the 20% that I lose to Poshmark, as well as offers to likers. Next piece, this one was a hard one to let go. I've probably only worn it once, but I love it. It is just a really great jean jacket. It's a dark wash. It's by Liverpool. I don't know a whole lot about that company, but I believe it is sold in higher end boutiques. It has the most interesting collar. There is no collar. It is just sewn around, and it is just, the buttons are amazing. The quality is fantastic. The hardware, it just really is a great piece. So I have marked that at 38. And I think I might actually mark that a little bit higher on Poshmark because I do need to do some research on it, but it is a great piece. Like, I'm sad to see it go, but I do have another jean jacket that it's my go-to. This one was just a scooch too big for me here, so I decided to let it be loved again. So if you're a reseller and you have not gone through your closet, sometimes we don't know what's in there. Sometimes we buy things and just say, these are mine, and we don't look into those brands at all. This was one of those for me. I had this in my closet. I wore it a few times. Just a really great green linen jacket. This is a Max Mara, and I didn't know that. And so when I was looking through these things, I looked on the inside, which is where they put their branding, and then I looked at the quality. Like, it's not even lined. It's like back to back. I don't even know what you would call that, but it's just beautiful quality. Just fantastic. So it was hard to let go, but I haven't worn it. I work from home now, and so I'm not wearing these pieces, these fancier jackets. I'm just not wearing them. This is about as dressed up as I get. And so I'm not going to leave a $50 piece in my closet not being worn. So I did, prices set actually, sorry, 42. I will do some research because of the color. It's going to be a bit of a harder sell. Green is not a popular color. I love green, but not everyone loves green. So this one, I'm excited to see comps on this. I'm gonna do some investigating. It's got a great collar too, like just beautiful piece. Their stuff is so well made. So that one will be going up for sale soon. This one, again, was hard to let go of as well. It is a Laura Ashley, and I do need to do some research. I have not sold a whole lot of their stuff. Just a beautiful red jacket with these fantastic sleeves, great fabric covered buttons, just really great. You could put this over almost anything with a pair of jeans, do it up all the way, and you just look fantastic. Like, I just love this one. But again, I am not dressing up. I'm not wearing this kind of thing anymore, so I did need to let it go. Same thing with this other one. It's funny, you can actually see how my style and which styles I love. I wore this a lot, actually. It was probably one of my go-tos. It is wool, and the brand is Clothes. I don't know that one, but I can tell that it is definitely a quality piece. It's 100% wool. It fits so beautifully, but again, I'm not wearing it, so somebody else should love it. It's slimmed down right here and then skirted at the bottom, so it hided any of this that we don't want seen. It had fabric. It has fabric covered buttons. It's actually double-breasted. Just a beautiful piece. And for being wool, it actually wasn't overly itchy. So I will miss it, but I'm going to send it to a good home. I think I marked it at 38. I'm going to do some investigating. Probably over 30 is what I will try to sell it for. But I'm going to look into this brand because I don't know a whole lot about it. Don't think I've ever seen that brand. It's Clothes by Review. So I don't know that brand. Okay, we're getting close to being done here. So this one is another kind of shirt dress. I have a lot of those in my closet because I love to wear them as cardigans. This one is a Michael Kors. So it's Michael Kors. So that's their diffusion line. So their lower end line that's sold in a lot of department stores. It has the most beautiful gold buttons on it. I love it. I did wear it a few times, but it was a little bit tight in the arms. So it actually would have come with a belt. So I have to decide. I probably will sell this for over 30 is what I'm hoping for. I'll list it for around that. I'll either disclose that it doesn't have the belt or I will cut the belt loops off. Because in my mind, you're probably not going to wear this as a dress, but everyone's different. So, beautiful piece. I always pick up Michael Kors, always. That's older styles. So I remember seeing a piece that had the elastic waistband. I didn't pick that up. The print wasn't super great, so I did not pick that up. But a neutral piece like this, I know I can get over 20 for it, sometimes over 30, just depending on the style. So definitely Michael Kors, Michael Kors. I always pick up. These two pairs of pants are a bit wild. So Jessica Simpson, fantastic, with a little bit of a zipper detail at the bottom. I wore these and wore them and wore them and wore them. But I have not wore them for a while, so I decided to let them go. They've got fabulous purple and yellow flower print on them. So they are a Jessica Simpson Kiss Me Ankle. This is going to take the right buyer. I probably will only list these for around 20. They are fantastic, but what I'll have to do is kind of show people how to wear them. So I may do a flat lay with these, maybe pairing them up with a violet colored top, or even a mustard colored top would be really cool with these. So these are going to take the right buyer, but I am not wearing them, so might as well pass them along. Jessica Simpson is hit or miss for me. I do pick up her purses. I find they do good as long as it's a great style. You can't sell them for a lot, maybe 20-ish, maybe 30 if they're fantastic. I do have a story about a Jessica Simpson purse that got away. It's beautiful. It was rattan and coral, like a box style. Oh my God, it was the most beautiful purse. Wore it for a little while, sold it, regretted it every day since then. Maybe not every day, but anyway, last piece, and then we're done. This is ASOS. They are a high-waisted culotte. Really great pair of pants. I have had these in my closet and hoping that I was going to fit into them, and it didn't happen. So I am willing to let these go. They are size 14. No, that's not right. Size 10. So very high-waisted. Those are going to come up quite high. They would be amazing with, you know, on this tall drink of water lady, with maybe a white blouse, you know, just like a cropped vest would be really great with this. They are fantastic. They have pockets. I'm going to do some research on these. I have them priced at $28, so that's what they'll go up for on my website, but I will do some searching to see what they are selling for on Poshmark. I haven't done super well with ASOS on, I hope I'm saying that right, but if I'm not, I'm sorry. I haven't done super well with that brand on Poshmark. I had a couple of dresses that kind of sat. On the other hand, they were a very specific style, so it's hard to say if that was why or not. But I will probably continue to pick things up because they really have a great style. Very interesting, and if I love the piece and I know that I will put the work into showing it well and sharing it and all the things, that I pick it up because I believe in that piece. So that is all I have for you today. I very much appreciate you watching my channel, and please subscribe and give me a like if you enjoyed my content so that I know that you like it and I'll continue to make it. I just wanted to say one last bit here before I let you go. I have had consistent sales through this whole pandemic. I am consistently selling every day. My sales haven't changed a lot, and the reason why, are you listening? Okay, I'm consistent. I list every day. Even if I have to remove something and relist it, I'm listing every day. I'm sharing multiple times a day. And I am engaging on the platform, on Poshmark. So I'm on Poshmark. I'm sending offers to likers. I'm sharing other people's content. I'm following people. So I'm doing all those things consistently every day, and that is equaling sales every day. The other thing I'm doing is I am creating content on my social platforms. I have a large following with my business on Facebook, and I also am working on my Instagram. So I'm following people, I'm liking people's things, I'm commenting on it. I'm just showing up every day with positive and uplifting content. The other thing, and the last and most important thing that I am doing every day, is I am educating myself. I am going and I am watching YouTube videos. I'm watching other YouTube Poshmark sellers. I'm seeing what they're doing. I'm listening to them while I pack my orders. I'm learning about brands. I'm doing things that uplift me. I'm not focusing on the negative. A long time ago, I heard something on a podcast is that your view of your business decides your success. And that is so true. So I get up every morning and I try to be positive. I work hard on my business. And because of that, I am successful still. So I hope that all of this helped you. I hope you enjoyed my content, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.